Okay, so we're going to look at how to strum. All strumming patterns consist of a downstroke and an upstroke. After every downstroke, there has to be an upstroke, obviously, to get your hand back up to play another downstroke. The downstrokes happen on the beat. In other words, they are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. And the upstrokes happen off the beat. In other words, they are the ands between the numbers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. When you strum upstrokes, generally you don't strum all the strings. When you strum downstrokes, generally you strum most or all of the strings, depending on what your chord is. So if we do a count, the strum goes like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'm going to start a metronome. Every high beat is the number, and you should tap your foot to the beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is a quarter note strum. An eighth note strum goes like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Down, up, 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 down, up. When you strum, it's very important that this hand keeps a constant rhythm. The movement of this hand is always down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. What makes the difference in your strums is when you choose to hit the strings and when you choose to miss them. That's why your strum might go. Or your strum might go. Or your strum might go. Or any one of 100, 1,000 other possible combinations. So let's play with a metronome, and we will go at 50 beats a minute. Here we go. 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up, 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 down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and tap your foot. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good. The other thing to remember whenever you are using a pick, hold the pick between thumb and first finger. This is the best way to hold the pick. And don't squeeze the pick. If you see any white on your thumb or on your finger, you're squeezing too hard. And if you feel any tension in this muscle here on your arm, you're squeezing too hard. The pick needs to be able to move in your fingers as you strum. As you hit the strings, it moves. Otherwise, you get a very hard, gougey kind of sound, which is not what you want. You want this kind of a sound. And for the strum pattern, I'm just muting the strings by laying my fingers very, very softly across the strings so that you get a better idea of how the strum sounds. And all strumming patterns will follow this idea. It's just a question of when you hit the strings and when you choose to not hit them. Okay? Good luck with the strum.